Have you ever wondered what the best killer in Forsaken is? Well, today I will be answering your questions and going into depth on why that killer may be the best or worse. This may make some slasher mains or fans mad, but Slasher is definitely the worst and outclassed killer in the game. Here's why I think so. Slasher may be fast and good at countering Loop at times due to his fast sprinting speed and raging pace, but if you're going against good players, it's helpless. He has no movement moves at all, fully relying on M1s. His Hitsboxes may be big, but he can easily be countered. There are also just too many survivors that counter him as well, like Shedletsky, Vicornia, etc. 111 is placed this low on the list for these reasons. Literally every single one of his moves are reactable. He is the slowest killer in the game, and on top of this, he mainly requires luck to play straight luck. That's not that reliable. His projectiles are extremely loud and noticeable, making them unreliable. Now take this with a grain of salt because yes, if you're good at aiming and have good luck, you can play him very well. And he may feel unstoppable at times, but because of his unreliability, his is being ranked so low. Nose is being ranked quite low for these reasons. Nose has the worst M1 in the game on top of all of this. His moves can be very hard to hit at times, but can be good in a lot of cases like trapping survivors, getting closer to survivors, and be stealthy with it. But Nose has a lot of problems when going against good teams. His moves can be dodged easily, some of them, I shall say, but he can definitely still be a good killer. Above Nose is Cool Kid. Here are my reasonings. He is extremely fast and can counter looping very well because of his fast sprinting speed, and minions he has movement moves, walk speed, and have things like Corrupt Nature to slow down survivors to go in for the kill, and a high damaging M1. Only problems I have with this killer is that his best move, walk speed, is easy to dodge, and punishing to miss Corrupt Nature is not too good and hard to hit at times. Noil is above Cool Kid. Here's my reasoning. Void Rush is an amazing movement option as well for damaging Aswell. His M1 is mid, but Nova allows for a very good combo of 40 DMG if hit correctly, and Observe It allows you to confuse survivors, kinda, and allows you to get around the map. But Void Rush is easy to avoid, and the M1 is not that good, other than that he's amazing. Guest 666 is being ranked this high. For these reasons, he is extremely fast if you hit his moves correctly, like Blood Rush and Infernal Cry. He also has amazing movement options, DP, and he has Blood Hunt, making him by far the best killer when he is in this mode. Now yes, he can be looped extremely bad and can get billed for how slow he is. If you can't hit your Infernal Cries, etc., his biggest issue is looping. But other than that, he is a very good killer, in my opinion. John is being ranked highest for these reasons. John is a trapper killer, and if you play his trapper playstyle correctly, he is basically a nightmare to go against. Corrupt Energy can block off escape routes for survivors if they corner themselves, and Digital Footprint can basically close off looping spots and areas. Survivors love to abuse. Basically, they're playing your game now. If survivors make the mistake of touching your Digital Footprint, the punishment is death. Literally just death. They get slowness too. And John gets speed 1. Basically, it's over in a chase for them, or the survivor you're chasing. On top of all of this, stunning him can be survivors' biggest mistakes if they do so, and the John activates 404 Error or Corrupt Energy. They get speed 1 for 4 seconds, and this goes up for every single Sentinel alive. The only problems I have with John is that if you miss your spikes, you're going to have a rough time, and he is very slow. If survivors just ignore your Digital Footprints, you aren't getting the best out of John, other than that he's very good and the best killer in the game. Now remember, take these rankings with a grain of salt. These are just my opinions. Comment down below what you think is best. I will see you in the next video. Peace.